So the Bills are favored by 4 on the road in Foxborough. The total is 43.5. And Stuck, we kind of talked about this last week with the Lions facing the Bills, but I just don't think the Bills are in tip-top shape right now. And I think it's that kind of middle part of the season where Buffalo, they're still a very good team and they're going to get their wins, but some of them might be ugly. And I think this could be one of them. But what do you think about this one with the Bills going to Foxborough?
Yeah, I mentioned this on Twitter after that Lions game that Bills fades right now are gold. And that was something we couldn't say in the last couple of years. They were a covering machine when they won with margin, but it's just not the same team right now. I don't know if Josh Allen isn't the same quarterback. He's not fully healthy. He's not in sync with the offense, and then the defense is just banged up. And, if you look here, and look, the Patriots, so I should just lead it off the top. I like the Patriots. I played the Patriots here. I like them. Anything 4 or above is fine. This is a huge game for them, by the way, and they probably should have won at Minnesota, if not for a kick return, a horrible call near the goal line, which I still don't get. But the most important thing was Mac Jones looked a lot better again, and I think that we talked about this before after the bye week. I think he needed some more reps, and he had to shake off some rust, but he looked a lot better, kind of like the Mac Jones that we saw last year, not the one we saw earlier this season. So I think he can have some success against a defense that, look, it's not going to have Von Miller. Hyde is still out. You have a bunch of guys in the secondary that are dealing with injuries or are already out. There was an illness going around the team this week, and it's a short week. I know that they both played on Thanksgiving, but the Bills had guys out on Monday and Tuesday with an illness going around the locker room. I think maybe I caught it, but seems to be flus going all around locker rooms across many sports, but that is not going to help. And then on the other side of the ball, I mentioned some of Allen's struggles. I don't know if he's like, some of it might be his elbow with some of the throws that you see, but there's been some uncharacteristic turnovers, especially in the red zone. And now you're going to have Deion Dawkins most likely out, which is massive. One of the most important players in their offense at left tackle, especially when you consider Spencer Brown at right tackle. PFF has him graded 74th out of 76 starting tackles. And since week 8, when this injury occurred for Josh Allen, 25th completion percentage over expectation. And on the season, he has the 5th highest turnover-worthy play percentage when under pressure, 11, but he only has 3 picks. No Dawkins here against a defense that can get pressure. You might see a couple more mistakes from Allen. And yeah, the Bills will be fine once they get healthy. Be really interesting to see when and if Von Miller comes back. But right now, it's not the same Bills juggernaut that we're used to. It's the reason that they haven't covered in about a month. And I think the Patriots are the side here.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you there. Probably won't bet it. I'm trying to stay away from Thursday this week and just chill, get some shit done. But
you should do that next weekend for Rams Raiders.
It's funny. One of my boys is in town, and the first thing he asked me if I want to go to that game. So I might actually be at Rams Raiders. But
wow,
yeah, I got.
What are tickets going to be? $8?
I don't know. I mean, I'll get a nice little box or something. And SoFi is a really nice stadium, so I don't mind going there, to be honest with you. But yeah, it might end up there. But I agree with you on the Bills. They're just not themselves right now. Josh Allen is, he's in this mode where he can play kind of sloppy and he's still great or good enough, but it's not. He's not tightening it up. And I don't know, like you said, I don't know if it's the injury. It could be, but it just seems like every drive there's like 1 or 2 plays that Allen just makes that are just wow, but there's 1 or 2 that are just like head scratching. And I think teams are going to be able to stay close with Buffalo. All these elite teams, really. This point in the season, we're kind of in the middle to end part of the year. I just see these elite teams struggling to win with margin. So agree with you on the Patriots.
Yeah, look out. Don't underestimate the loss of Dawkins against Judon and company. He's handled Judon in the past, and you can see you're going to most likely see some more pressure and havoc in the backfield with him out of the lineup.